hate being in relationships because I hate the idea that somebody could just feel like they are entitled to my time. Oh, you don't make time for me. This is my life. Whole time, this is my life and my time. Like, you have your own time. Do what you want with it. Oh, but I want to do something with you. You're born alone, you die alone. Like, I think you need to gain some, like, boundaries and independence.
Will not solve any of your problems and probably won't make you happy. You might see a lot of couples walking hand in hand down the hallways or down the side of the road, giggling to themselves. Ha, I love you, you're so cute. Ha, I love you too, you're so cute. I promise you, that is only on the fucking surface. Deep down, the guy probably hates his life and probably hates his girlfriend even fucking more. And you might be asking me, Duramu, why are you saying this? Where did this come from? How? I have been surrounded by plenty of dudes in my life. Not like that. I mean, platonically as friends. And a very large majority of them complain about their girlfriends. They always say some shit like, I really love my girlfriend, but she's so goddamn annoying. She never calls me. I have to pay for all the dates, and she doesn't even really want to go on dates anymore. I don't even think she likes me. She doesn't hang out with me. I'm always on blocked. I'm always on red. I'm always on delivered. I don't know what's up with her. And calm down, buddy. I'm overstimulated. You're gonna have to run that by me once more. And then they run it by me once more, a little bit slower and a little bit more clear so I can understand them. And I always tell them, why don't you just break up with her if she's causing so much problems? You might like this girl, but realistically, the risk to reward ratio is just not there. First of all, your cortisol is spiking. You're absolutely tired as shit. You got dark eye bags under your eyes. I could see you haven't slept in like 3 days. You're stressed the fuck out. You got school coming up. You're failing all your exams. What the fuck's going on? Why don't you just break up with her? I'm too attached with her, and I can't let her go. She's like a parasite to me. She takes my money, takes my time and effort, and in turn, I get a little bit of ox.
A lot of women today act like escorts. If a man has to pay you for your time in order to go out with you, you're an escort, okay? Because us regular girls are not charging men money to take us out on a date.
Another reason is so many single dudes out here now, too, is because dudes are starting to realize, like, it's not much in it for me. And once dudes started realizing that, like, it's not much in it for them compared to, like, what they got to put out compared to what they're getting back, they just like, nah, like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to entertain it. And once a lot of dudes stopped doing certain things for women where it was, like, it wasn't too much in it for them, they wasn't getting, like, really no benefits from it, that's when women started saying, like, who going to be the boys, and men used to go to war and all this type of stuff, like, yeah, like, it's a different time period now. And, like, for the dudes thinking like that, they just became more selective. Like, it's not even about not wanting to be in a relationship and stuff. It's like you just become more selective now on who you spending your time on and who you dealing with. And that's another reason why too, like, making pandering content is working so well. Because there's so many dudes now where they're starting to come to the realization that a lot of stuff in relationships just isn't beneficial. The dudes that pander so much, it left that room to pander to women now, and they could just build an entire following and a cult behind that. But regardless, when it comes to, like, dating and relationships and shit, like, it's still subjective to each person, like, someone else might have better opportunities when it comes to dating and finding better men or better women, but it's all subjective in the end.
Something I just realized is that I've never been able to keep my friendships with girls who have boyfriends or husbands. Like, literally all my friends right now are either gay or single, or they're just not dating at all. And this isn't, like, a conscious choice that I made. It's not like I avoid people who have boyfriends. Like, my friendships with them just did not last. And I think it's because, one, they either become super obsessed with the relationship that their friendships with other women just fall apart, or two, this is kind of mean, but I'm sorry, but a lot of girls who have husbands or boyfriends are not very smart people. And by not smart, I mean they can't be alone. They are obsessed with male validation, and they will stay in shitty, abusive relationships. Oh, and they just have horrible standards and horrible taste in men. Like, my last 2 friendships that ended were with women with boyfriends. And oh my god, they were so exhausting to deal with, because every time we hung out, all they ever talked about was their boyfriends and how much how badly their boyfriend was treating them. And of course, the entire time I'm just telling them to leave and they deserve better. But do they ever fucking listen? No. Because they just want to complain and be seen as a victim and get pity. And it was just so exhausting being friends with people that stupid. I had to dump them. But yeah, I feel like it's so rare to actually find women who are in straight relationships who are actually smart and choose good men and don't make their relationships their entire personalities.
So I saw a report saying 82% of single men have officially clocked out of the dating game. And I know y'all think we're just being difficult, but honestly, half of us are just being humanitarians. I look at my bank account, my mental health, and this pile of laundry I haven't folded in over a week, and I'm like, nah, I can't drag a beautiful woman into this circus. That'd be a crime. I'm not single because I can't find you. I'm single because I'm protecting your peace. You're welcome for not ruining your year.
The responsibilities that come with being in a relationship is exactly why I don't want one. And I think that stems from me just being single for so long, bro, that I've become used to operating in my own world without having to take anybody else's perspective or feelings into consideration on anything that I do. So then to have to take on all the responsibilities, which is exactly what I haven't been having to do. And, you know, and I feel like it's helped me get this far that I've gotten in the last year, a little over a year that I've been single. It's helped me progress because I've been able to operate on my own accord without anybody else's opinion, anybody else's input, anybody else. You see what I'm saying? I've been able to do what I want to do. And now to have to go back into a relationship and use this extra time that I could be using, getting myself toward where I want to be, to talk to somebody, be on the phone, spend time doing, you see what I'm saying? It's not that I don't want to do that. I do, but I only want that when I want it. You see what, like, I don't want a woman around me all the time and being shacked up with a woman all the time. I only want you around whenever I want you around. And that's not just for, you know, extracurricular activities. That's also for like when I do want loving, because dude, just being honest, when you know a woman love you and then she start loving on you, brother, I ain't no feeling better than that. So I want that, but when I want it, like not all the time. I don't know, bro. Like I hope that makes sense to somebody and that don't make me just sound like a piece of crap. But that's why I don't leave women on. Like I let them know out the gate, hey, this is what it is. Do you want to be a part of it or do you not? And if they don't, I don't get mad. I understand.
Why is it so many women are getting married and then, or even getting in a relationship, and then they don't want to be intimate with their partner? That's a part of being in a relationship. If you don't want to be intimate with your partner, you sure as shit better be open to him going and finding it elsewhere. I'm not saying every single day. I'm saying when you're going long stretches and you still don't want to be intimate with your partner, that's called a roommate. People don't get in a relationship, they don't get married to have a roommate. If you're not going to do it, expect they will find someone that will. Period. Period. I said what I said. I stand 10 toes down to that. Intimacy is part of a relationship. If you're not intimate, why are you even in a relationship? You can have a best friend. You don't hook up with your best friend. You're not intimate with your best friend. In a relationship, that's a part of emotional attachment, intimacy. If you're missing something that doesn't make you, and so you don't want to do that, then go to counseling, have a conversation. But not being intimate, you're just pushing your partner directly into someone else's bed. That's my personal opinion. Let me know if you disagree.
A lot of relationships fail because you guys don't consider your partner's feelings. The reason why you don't consider your partner's feelings is because you're with people you really don't like. Some of y'all get into relationships and you really don't care about nothing. You're selfish. All you care about is yourself. I put it to you this way. If your partner comes to you with some type of issue, if your partner comes to you and is making a big deal out of something, it should be a big deal to you. Like for real, if your partner comes to you, your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, they come to you and say, hey, I don't like X, Y, and Z that's going on with you. I feel like it's crossing the line. I feel like it's disrespectful. I feel like it's overstepping the boundaries that we put in place in this relationship. You need to listen to them and hear them out. You don't just dismiss them. You don't just be like, well, I don't think it's a big deal, so I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. Common sense type shit, right? But these are literally the things that are ending relationships. If your partner comes to you with an issue, you don't dismiss it. You talk about it. You try to come up with a solution. And guess what? The solution is probably going to come with some compromise. You're both going to have to probably sacrifice some things for you to be on the same page where you both can be happy. And again, this should be common sense, but listen, you're not always going to get what you want in a relationship. You can't be selfish. You're in a relationship. It's the two of y'all. You can't go into a relationship with the same mindset that you had when you were single. It's not all about you anymore.
You know you're growing as a man when you realize girls don't excite you no more. And not in a way to where it's like you're not attracted to them, but to the point where it's like you're lusting or you're just looking at their body or you're thinking of the next body you're getting. Like, once you are not interested in that anymore, you realize you've grown. Like, I'll hear certain conversation like, damn, my hunch fat, or damn, like, I'm trying to get in now, or I'm trying to kill that. It's like, nah, bro. It's like, I'm so past that now. And it's crazy because I used to be that person to really be interested in that, to really be like, you know, interested in just cracking all the joints I can and just filling that void that was never going to get filled. And now I'm just at a point where it's like, I don't really care. If it's not something I'm actually building, like, what are we talking about? Like, I could be making money right now. I could be having ideas. I could be working right now. Like, that's where my brain is currently. I'm trying to build an empire. Like, certain things just don't get me going anymore. And that's just one of them. Feel me? I guess that's just a part of growth, bro.
Real talk.
And as the lust inside my body decreased day by day, I really started to realize 8 out of 10 of you hoes have no game. Y'all can't hold a conversation. Y'all bank off stealing another motherfucker personality. Like, y'all a mirror motherfucker personality instead of coming with your own. For them, this shit really going on. Like, I just be like, damn, who put y'all ass on this pedestal? Y'all ass don't got shit going on, folks. You know what I'm saying? And then the little 2%, you know that shit still don't even work out for real, folks. Cause it be like, you don't even want the motherfucker. You probably don't even be attracted to the motherfucker. For them, it be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Then it be like, I ain't even trying to get my freak on, cause I don't know what you hoes just be hitting anybody nowadays, for. So it's like, you hit the wrong hoe, now you taking on them bogus ass nigga spirits they had going on, now you fucked up and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. The game fucked up, twin. They slick money on, man. Get the fuck out.
Can we talk about when a guy makes a girl pay, or he doesn't open the door for her, or he's just not being a gentleman and he's like, well, you wanted equality. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? We wanted equal rights, like women should be able to vote and stuff. What? That's literally it. No one asked to pay for anything. No one asked to open their own doors or carry their own suitcases. Don't be manipulative like that. That's crazy. Don't flip it on us like that. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? We wanted to be able to speak and have a voice and get jobs if we wanted to. But please, that argument is so crazy to me. It's really funny. I'm like, aw, you're stupid.